Lightning hits the house of wax. Bullets spill out on the street to set alight the incomplete remainders of the future. Hidden in the yard, hidden in the yard. Trumpets blast, poets scattered through the night, but they can only dream of flight away from their confusion. Hidden in the yard, underneath the wall, buried deep below 1,000 layers lay the answer to it all. Lightning hits the house of wax. Women scream and run around to dance upon the battlefield like wild demented horses. Hidden in the yard, underneath the wall, buried deep below 1,000 layers lay the answer to it all.
Hey folks, welcome to the Judge Timbers channel. If you're joining me for the first time, welcome. On my channel, I like to cover songs related to the Beatles. My particular favorite are solo songs by the Beatles, and today's song is no exception. It's House of Wax by Paul McCartney, released on the Memory Almost Full album. Now, I gotta confess, folks, when the album first came out, this song just somehow slipped under my radar. I think it was slow. It was a little plodding when I heard it originally as a younger person, and I just didn't go back to it over the years many times. But recently I heard my good friends Tom and Andy on the Two Legs Paul McCartney podcast discussing the song. They rank all the tracks, and they were ranking the tracks on Memory Almost Full, and they both ranked House of Wax really high, if not number one, I forget, but way up top. So that caused me to reconsider and revisit House of Wax, and I'm so glad I did, and thank you to Tom and Andy. If you happen to be listening, I wouldn't have rediscovered this song if not for you and your podcast. So I do recommend, again, the Two Legs Paul McCartney podcast, as I've done in the past. It's wonderful. It led me to this song, and it would lead you to so many great Paul McCartney songs. So with that, let's get into the lesson. So House of Wax, it's really a piano-driven song, very mood-driven, beautiful electric guitar playing on it. I don't think there's an acoustic guitar. If there is, it's buried way deep in the mix. So this is going to be my acoustic arrangement for this song. I'm really trying to, not mimic, but sort of duplicate the piano part, which is really driving the song. So I have the guitar. My guitar is in standard tuning. I'm using a capo on the 4th fret. So if you want to play along to the record, play in the same key as Paul McCartney, put a capo on the 4th fret. There's not many chords, folks, so this is going to be a very quick lesson. We're going to start with an A minor, right? I'm going to call the chords with the capo on the 4th fret. So an A minor shape, just going to call it A minor. So just a regular A minor, right? Something like this. It's kind of 2 down and a 3rd strum, something like that, but again, it's on piano. So it's an A minor to a D minor. So A minor to D minor. When I'm playing the D minor, I'm going to add the F bass, so a D minor over F. I'm just going to grab that with my thumb there. You don't have to do that, but I think it sounds a little more like the record, a little more like the piano. And that is all the verse, A minor to D minor over F. So again, something like this.
Lightning hits the house of wax. Poets spill out on the street.
And that just keeps going, that A minor to D minor, right? And then the only other part of the song, the only other thing to play kind of the rhythm part, the rhythm guitar, the buried deep below 1,000 layers. So it's an A minor, buried deep below 1,000 layers. That's an F sharp minor. I'm going to play a bar chord there, an F sharp minor at the 2nd fret with a capo. You could play that open, F sharp minor, right? Hardly ever play that open. Like play a bar chord, full chord. Lay all answers to it all. G, then all. Going to do an A. It's going to be an A. I'm going to play the C sharp bass note, so an A over C sharp to a D over F sharp to an A7. So that's the chords that I'm hearing. So let me go through that again, and that's it. That's it on the lesson. So it's an A minor, right? Very deep below 1,000, F sharp minor, answer to a G, A over C sharp, now a D over F sharp to an A7. And then you're back to the A minor, to the D minor over F. That's it, folks. That is it for House of Wax. That's all you really need to know to play this gorgeous, beautiful Paul McCartney song on an acoustic guitar. Of course, I did a full cover of this, try to add a little piano, some electric guitar, just to give it a little feel. I usually don't do that. That was a special thing because I was so excited to learn this song and do a video on it. And again, I want to thank Tom and Andy at the Two Legs Paul McCartney podcast for the inspiration on this one. So folks, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Everybody stay safe. I'll see you all soon, I hope, with another lesson, whether it's Beatles related. On Saturday nights, I post a Tom Petty lesson. I do post some original songs if you want to try it, check it out. If not, that's fine too. Everything on the Judge Timbers channel. Take care.